Tuesday, April the 25th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. Big low pressure that's brought all the rain still impacting the region today, but it will be slowly pulling away from us over the next 24 hours here in the Carolinas. There's a look a little after 5:30 this morning from the Greensboro Tower camera. A lot of raindrops on the camera lens and still raining in some spots. A lot of low clouds and some drizzle around Charlotte early this morning. They're at the Charlotte Douglas International Airport. The temperature is 54 degrees. These were highs yesterday. We were certainly in the midst of a wedge and plenty of rain out there. 50s for highs over most of the mountains, foothills, and a good chunk of the Piedmont of North Carolina down into the upstate of South Carolina. These are temperatures this morning. Hasn't moved much over the past couple of days with this wet, cool pattern in place. Now, this was the radar early this morning, 3, 4, 5 o'clock hours. You can see heavy rain's been moving through eastern parts of the state, even some thunder and lightning early this morning that moved off Pimlico Sound and into eastern North Carolina. This is kind of a tropical-looking rain band here feeding through eastern North Carolina and actually working westward once again early this morning. And for the Triad area, the rain moving into the region once again from the east. I think for the Charlotte metro area, certainly some drizzle and a little light rain remains a possibility, but it looks like this final push of rain mainly staying off to the northeast. But boy, it's been a wet stretch of weather over the past several days. Let's look at some rain totals, and most of the Carolinas picking up multiple inches of rain, a couple of 6-inch bullseyes in parts of South Carolina. Most of North Carolina in the 3 to 6-inch range once you get away from the mountains. In fact, up in the Triad area, some bullseyes of over 4 and 5 inches of rain. As we've gone through the past few days, we'll pan down here to the Charlotte metro region, and again, the same basic idea. A lot of 3 to 6-inch rain totals, at least 2 inches in many spots, so certainly some very healthy amounts of rain. Now, flood warnings, as I cut the video, those are aerial flood warnings there that are in the green highlighted areas. The dark green areas, those are river flood type of products here. And you have the Haw River. They're in Alamance County, still at flood stage, expected to peak in the upper end of the minor flood stage category this afternoon. The Yadkin River there at Yadkin College, that's the Yadkin College gauge there. And you notice this river should peak in the moderate territory this afternoon. So, and again, there are numerous rivers. If I just back this out here, there are numerous rivers across the region here that are the same kind of deal in various flood stages across the region. All right, so this low pressure is slowly pulling away from the region today. That means a lessening impact with time, and finally a clearing trend overnight. Here's the high resolution rapid refresh. The deeper we get into the day, the less widespread the rain will get. And I think for the Interstate 85 corridor, a lot of it's probably dry this afternoon. Maybe even some intervals of sunshine working in. Certainly down in South Carolina, sunshine returns this afternoon, and I think even in the western Piedmont and foothills, and certainly the mountains of North Carolina, some sunshine returns. Still a bit breezy at times today. Can't rule out another tree or two coming down this morning with the saturated ground conditions. There's your highs this afternoon. Still a bit on the cooler side. But tomorrow, we're back to sunshine and really begin to warm things up. There's our Wednesday afternoon highs. And then our next cold front approaches Thursday. I think we're dry outside of the mountains for the majority of Thursday, but then Thursday evening, a few thunderstorms could work in. There's your highs Thursday afternoon. And then we get this big ridge. That's our main weather player over the weekend. Kind of a summer-like pattern over the weekend. Warm and muggy with a few afternoon storms. Just for instance, there's the Saturday high temperature map across the region. So let me kind of show you what's going on. There's the upper level chart off the European model. Let me get this chart right here. All right, there we go. There's the upper level low centered near the Carolina coast, pulling away. As you saw there on the previous chart, there it goes off to the northeast as we get into Thursday. Next trough swings in. That'll drive that Thursday cold front in there. And then here's the weekend storm system approaching from the west. That'll mainly get here on Monday, but ahead of it, again, in that warm and soupy air, could see a few thunderstorms over the course of the weekend in the afternoon. pop-up type of stuff. So there's that low pressure today pulling away from us. We get out to tomorrow. It's sunshine and looking very nice. Thursday, there's your cold front approaching from the west. This will be really weakening as it moves in, but could be enough to generate a few evening thunderstorms Thursday. Friday looks quiet and nice, and then over the weekend, this is Saturday, and this is the indication of just a few pop-up type of thunderstorms. And then Sunday, maybe a little better chance for some scattered afternoon thunderstorms. And then finally, that cold front does get here on Monday with a very good chance for showers and storms. And just to show you this over the weekend, these are dew point temperatures off the GFS. This is Saturday afternoon. These are soupy dew points, and even maybe a little bit higher with the dew points on Sunday. So it is going to be a warm and muggy weekend overall here across the region. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.